Next stop on the FedEx Nationwide Series brings us to Charlotte Motor Speedway. It's the running of the CarQuest Auto Parts 300, and we saw some awesome racing in the Truck Series and in the Winston All-Star Race for the Castrol GTX Cup Series. Can we see one in Nationwide? We'll find out. On the pole at 196 miles an hour, it's Daniel Day, number 2. Beside him is the 23 of Amy Bush. Row number 2 has the 18 of Nick Nealman and the 89 of Kyle Austin. Row number 3, Lisa Shears in the 79 and the 77 of Dougie Shears. The Shears siblings in the row 3. Row 4 has John Acosta in the 33 and the 12 car of Joshua Michaels. And here comes the command to fire them up here at Charlotte.
Drivers, start your engines.
And give me the fire the engines. Row number 5 has Drew Austin in the 7 and the 99 of Jacob Lawler. Row number 6 has Rohit Baderby in the 54 and the 22 of Dylan Young. And then row number 7 has the 88 of Dalton Day and the 70 of Kyle Matthews. Field lined up in perfect formation as they go down the 3rd and 4th turns now. And about to get set for 190 mile an hour madness at Charlotte, North Carolina. 30 laps around this racetrack in the CarQuest Auto Parts 300. A green flag waves, and we are underway at Charlotte. Daniel Day and Amy Bush side by side in turn number 1, and on the break it's going to be Daniel Day by just a half a car length going into turn number 1. 18 of Nick Nealman right there behind in third and second, going for second spot now with the help of Lisa Shears in the 79. And in fact, it will be Nick Nealman in turn number 4 as the leader of the race as he comes out of turn number 4. Nick Nealman leads the first lap of the event. John Acosta, the Hunt Brothers Pizza entry, moving into 3rd spot now. Right behind Drew Austin in the 7, and he's been pretty good on the mile and a half so far this season right now. Right behind him, another Austin, it's Kyle Austin, or actually, excuse me, Rohit Baderby in the 54, he's right up there. Dalton Day in the 88. Pair of tax slayer cars right there alongside Kyle Austin in the 89 running in the 7th spot right now. Right behind him, Samuel Ogo in the 8th position. Going for 7th now on Drew Austin. Angel Navarro, our Daytona winner, running in 9th. And right behind him is the 24 of Stephen Pollard III, driving for SR2 Motorsports. And about to be being followed by the battle for 11th between Austin Ogo and Dylan Ogo in the 3, and the car he calls Jenny Joe, Joshua Collard, in one of the 2 Jennifer Joe Cobb cars. Been a spotty season so far for Joshua Collard as they come out to number 4, and he hopes to turn all that around this season as we ride on board with Joshua Collard. Now from the front bumper cam of Joshua's car, look at that. That's what's like the ride basically on the ground at over almost 200 miles an hour. And right up in the back bumper of Dylan Ogo in the 3. Little drafting here on the mile and a half here at over 195, 200 miles an hour. But right now, Collard runs in the 7th position now, trying to get himself in the top 5. As long as he stays behind Dylan Ogo in this draft, or maybe start one of his own, which is what Collard's trying to do right now with the 44 of Jeff James. But Collard trying to make himself some headway here in the early stages of this event. But so far, Nick Nealman's got them all in his rearview mirror right now, but he's got Kyle Austin in the 89 right behind him, with Stephen Pollard, the third, running in third position. There's the helicopter view. Dylan Ogo in 4th. Joshua Collard now rides 5th. 6th is Jeff James. 7th is Taylor Acosta. Good run for her. Angel Navarro running 8th. 9th is Dougie Shears. Super Shears, that is. And Austin Ogo currently in 10th spot, just passing the 33 of John Acosta. Lisa Shears running in 12th position. 13th is Jacob Budd in the 14 car. Jacob Lawler in the 99, one of the veterans in the Mountain Dew Racing Series and Mopar Nationwide Series, and he's being followed by the 2nd Jennifer Jo Cobb car. That is Nicole Williams driving the 10, the Driven to Honor entry. And that paint scheme based on Jennifer's 2012 Camping World Truck Series paint scheme, which was a Dodge, started out as a Ford and went to a Dodge, as a matter of fact. But so far, Nicole giving that car a good run so far today here at Charlotte, as she rides right now in the 14th spot. Keith Batson, number 6, our winner at Rockingham. He runs in 15th at the moment. Samuel Mills in the 31, our defending series champion, in the 31, runs in 6th, runs in now in 15th position. The Branch Chevrolet for Turner Motorsports. And he's got the 43 of Craig Batson, who ran the truck race as well. Craig got his first ever win at Richmond, Virginia, by the way. John Ansley in the 4 right there. Ooh, he and John Acosta got close quarters coming out of turn number 4. Russ Batson in the 16. He's had a spotty season so far. He hopes to turn things around here. Dylan Young in the 22, one of the top names in NR 2003 racing. Daniel Day, our pole sitter right there. Charles Jackson in the 51. Finally got his first ever Castrol GTX Cup Series win at Richmond, the last race on that tour. And Charles will tell you that was the best win, one of the best wins he's ever had in any series. Charles Bowie runs a few series himself. He runs the BK Have It Your Way Nationwide Series, the DeWalt Cup Series, and also the Doritos Cool Ranch Truck Series. Tim Gardner in 62. He's running in 25th right now. Keith Batson stuck up right behind. Gardner following the 99 of Jacob Lawler. Rohit Baderby slid back to 20 in the few spots here. He's in 26 right now. Joshua Michaels, Jake Williams in the Kyle Larson car. Amy Bush, she was our outside pulser for the event. Cameron Gilson, 55. Several big names right there behind. Drew Austin in the 7. Cody Lamas in the 11. He's right there behind. Kyle Matthews in the Johanna Long car runs in 34th right now. And so far, the ML Motorsports car is not having a good season so far in this series. Hoping to tweak that car up a little bit here. So that number 70 car, like all the other Chevys in this series, in his first season as the Camaro. Right now, Kyle hoping to gain a few spots and taking the Hopefully take the ML Motorsports car somewhere to a decent finish at least, as he now dives inside of Cody Lamas for the 32nd spot. Dalton Day, he's gonna wish he did not bring this car to Charlotte. So, yeah. Dalton Wright's 35th at the moment. There is Nick Nealman. Nobody's been able to touch him so far. People have given him a shot. But right now, 19 of Angel Navarro giving Nick Nealman a shot for the lead right now, as they now have 11 laps to go in the event. 19 of 30 laps in the books here. Nealman in second position now. Joshua Collard running in third, hoping to bring Jenny Joe to victory lane for the first time this season. Brought her to victory lane 5 times in season 3, including 2 times also in season 2 at Richmond and Watkins Glen. Joshua, by the way, is one of the masters on the road courses. So if they go to the road courses here, Joshua is one of the ones to watch. Here comes Nick Nealman, Angel Navarro at number 19 to the lead now, but only momentarily, because here comes Joshua Collard. Inside for the lead, nothing doing right now. This time by will be 9 laps to go here at Charlotte as they come out of turn number 2. Collard inside for the lead. 24, Stephen Pollard III runs in 3rd spot right now. Nick Nealman in 4th position. 5th is now Samuel Mills, the defending series champion. Hoping to repeat here, hoping to go for a repeat in season 4. Nicole Williams moving inside of Jeff James for the number 6 spot, and she's got it for the moment. So Jennifer Jo Cobb Racing looking to have 2 cars maybe in the top 5, possibly. That is if Nicole Williams can get up to Samuel Mills for the number 5 spot. That, and if she can hold off the 43 of Craig Batson, the fast closing Craig Batson, by the way. Stephen Pollard III going inside Nick Nealman for the number 3 spot now. Nealman got 3rd away from Stephen. Stephen hoping to get that spot back, but now Samuel Mills goes outside for the spot. And now Nicole Williams, she decides to go for the top 5, and she indeed will try so. Mills had that spot by half a car length now, but here comes Nicole Williams inside for the number 5 position, and she's going to get it. Her best finish so far this season has been a 2nd that coming at Coca-Cola Speedway. But no sooner than Nicole gets the top 5 spot, now she may be in jeopardy of losing it to Craig Batson in the 43 car. Five laps to go here at Charlotte. And here comes Batson inside now for the number 5 position. Back to the leaders. Angel Navarro, he sees a mirror full of Joshua Collard. The G-Oil Toyota, number 19. The Mike Bliss car for TriStar Motorsports looking to hold off. The number 13, Jennifer Jo Cobb Racing, driven Ford of Joshua Collard. Off of corner number 4, or number 2, I should say, Collard stalking Navarro like a vulture here. Navarro won at Daytona, and that was a big win for him. If he can pull one off of Charlotte now, that'd be a big one as well. Be two big tracks he's won on in one season. And it's all in his rookie season in this series, I should say. But here comes Joshua Collard. Joshua Collard's going to have something to say about that. He takes a peek to the inside of Navarro for the number 1 spot still. We're focusing on this battle for the lead. And what's likely for the battle for the win. 2 laps to go for Angel Navarro. Collard again sneaks his nose to the inside now. They both know this time by will be the white flag. Craig Batson closing in with Nicole Williams in the 10. Collard drops back just a little bit. Also, turn number 4 they come. The white flag will be waving this time by for Angel Navarro, as he has 1 lap remaining in the event. Does Joshua Collard have anything for Angel Navarro? Collard tries to close right in another time, but Navarro seems to be beating him off those turns. In the 3rd turn they come now. Navarro and Collard going for the win here. Off of corner number 4 they come. Collard will not do it. Angel Navarro was going to win the CarQuest Auto Parts 300 at Charlotte. His 2nd win of the season. Joshua Collard gave it everything he had and then some. But unfortunately, the Jennifer Jo Cobb car could not muster enough power to try to get up to the number 19. Craig Batson finishes the 3rd spot here today. 4th position is Samuel Ogo finishes 5th. There's number 4, Nicole Williams. So Jennifer Jo Cobb Racing has 2 cars in the top 5. Good day for that team. Cole also obviously thought there was 1 more lap remaining in the race, but well, there were 4 wide on the cool down. I don't know what's going on there, but anyway, big win here for today for Angel Navarro. Average speed 197.288, and boy, what a battle he had with Joshua Collard. That was a good one. Probably wasn't good if he. Probably not good if you're Joshua Collard, but still, sorry about that, Josh. Angel Navarro wins the race. Joshua Collard 2nd. Craig Batson, Nicole Williams, Samuel Ogo. Jeff James finishes in 6th position. Lisa Shears, Nick Nealman, Samuel Mills, Jacob Budd finishes in 10th spot. Then Daniel Day finishes 11th. 12th was Stephen Pollard III. Jacob Lawler. Austin Ogo was 14th. 15th was Russ Batson. Then Rohit Baderview comes home in 16th. 17th was Jake Williams. Joshua Michaels, Cameron Gilson, Charles Jackson, the top 20. And the rest of the order, Kyle Matthews comes home 21st in the Johanna Long car. Didn't quite make up as much headway as he must have thought. But Cody Lamas dead last. So his season so far has been junk, to say the least. Keith Batson 32nd. He ain't going to be happy with that. Taylor Acosta 33rd. There, Dougie Shears 29th. Dalton Day 28th. He's not bringing that car back to Charlotte, I can tell you that. Drew Austin 27th. Several finishers there. Dylan Young 22nd and number 22. So, but a big win for number 19. Angel Navarro takes the win here today at Charlotte. And here's your points. They are right now after 11 races. Angel Navarro with a giant points lead now, 179 points over Drew Austin. Dalton Day currently 3rd in the points right now. Nicole Williams in 4th spot right now. Daniel Day in 5th position. 6th, Jacob Lawler. 7th, Samuel Mills. Then 8th, Nick Nealman. 9th, Joshua Michaels. And 10th position currently is Stephen Pollard III. Then Dylan Young, Craig Batson, Cameron Gilson, Joshua Collard 14th right now. So he's moving up just a little bit. Rohit Baderview 15th, and there's Kyle Austin down 20th spot right now in the points. And Amy Bush currently in 28 and currently 38th right now in the points race. Charles Jackson down in 34th. So next race on the tour will be at Dover Downs International Speedway. The Autism Speaks 200. Don't miss it.